What's going on, guys, and welcome to Saks Overlanding. And today we're going to be talking about the Overlander XL tent from Smittybilt, that thing right there. So let's do it. So this is the inside of the Overlander XL tent. Check it out, a lot of room. Actually, if I put my feet all the way to the door, I'm barely touching the door. My hand barely touches the other side of the tent. When I raise it, I'm 6'1", 215 pounds. So check that out, that is really cool. I have that window open. I have this one over here open. The only thing I do not have open is the top. So the top opens up and it has these two clear, like acrylic moon roofs, I guess you would call them. But I have both sides. So this side is technically, I guess you could get in from this side if you really wanted to, but the ladder is over this way. So this is where you come up on the ladder right there. But, again, I am 6'1", like 200 and about 215 pounds, and you could probably fit 4 of me in here. Now I probably wouldn't put 4 guys my size in here, is because who knows what roof rack you have. I have this Smittybilt roof rack, and it seems to hold me, another person, my 2 dogs, and a lot of stuff that we put up here, so we still have a lot of room for it. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys could see everything in here. This is the LED light that it comes with. So there's an LED strip up here. I have lanterns hanging up top, just so when it gets really dark. But then again, this LED strip is actually really, really bright. And then over here, I have my heat source. So this is kind of funny because this is one of those Chinese diesel heaters that I have outside with this tube coming up to the tent. It gets way too hot. So if you were looking to get one of those Chinese heaters, it gets really, really hot, which is good, but you'll have to turn it off every now and then. But you can run that thing all night and barely use any gas or any power. Let's see, I got sleeping bags in here. I do have a mystery heater over here just in case I need a backup heater that isn't as hot, or maybe that diesel heater goes out for some reason because look, it's Chinese, who knows. But that is about it. This thing sleeps really well. I like it. It's nice and sealed up. Good quality in here. I really don't know what to say, so if you guys have any questions, make sure you hit me up. Bye! It's like 6 in the morning and it's raining. Sun's up the top. Let's take a look. Let's check out the rain. So let's talk about the cons of the Overlander XL tent. And really and truly, I only have 2 cons of this tent, and one being the installation, actually installing it, getting it on top of your 6-foot or taller truck or Jeep. It's gonna be kind of tough because this thing does weigh 140 pounds and it is awkward, it's really big. So if you can't get your arms out big enough to lift it up and put it up there, it's gonna be kind of hard to get it up there. I did it by myself, but I do not recommend it. It was really tough for me. So I do recommend, I mean, even if you have to get 4 people to help you get it up there, I don't like to set it up against it and push it up there. I just want to set it up there. Don't want to scratch, damage anything. But once you get it up there, it is relatively easy to install after that. Now that said, I actually came up with this pulley system right here. I built a little cage around my Jeep so I can drop the tent onto it and take it off really simple like. So you might want to think about building something like that if you're going to own this tent. And the only other problem I do have with this tent is that when you're jamming down the freeway, you have a big block on top of your Jeep. So that means there's going to be a lot of wind noise. And it's going to take a little bit of miles per gallon off of your Jeep or truck too. So make sure you think about that before you get it. Now you can build a wind deflector, a really nice big wind deflector, because they do have smaller ones, but you're going to need something a little bit bigger for this bad boy. So if you build one of those, then you might be able to knock some of that wind noise out the door, as well as get a little bit more miles per gallon out of this tent. Let's talk about the pros of the Overlander XL tent. All right, first of all, this tent is a budget-friendly tent at only $1,300. That is a really good deal for a rooftop tent of this quality. You can look at other tents that range from $2,000 to $4,000, and if you don't want to spend that much money on a tent, like I didn't want to spend that much money on a tent, $1,300 is a deal. Now, Smittybilt also makes an Overlander tent, a little bit smaller. It's not the XL version. That is only $1,100, so it's even better of a deal. Now let's talk about quality of this tent. The tent is very well built, from the stitching, the zippers, the Velcro, all of that put together is a very quality tent, especially for the price. This tent is well put together. I consider this tent extremely comfortable. It does have a 2-inch mattress on the inside, and for me, that's perfect. I'm used to sleeping on the ground when I camp, just with a sleeping bag. So anything with any kind of a cushion or mattress, I am fine with. I'm 215 pounds and it works for me. Now I've seen other people actually add extra mattress inside the tent, whether it makes it 3 to 4 inches or whatever like that. I don't need it. I think this tent is perfect the way it is, and it's super comfortable. Now this tent has a lot of room. You can see from the video that when I go into it, there's a lot of room in this tent, and that's exactly what I was looking for. That's why I got the XL version. There's just a ton of room for me, my dogs, my girlfriend, all the gear that I have. There's just a ton of room in this tent, and that's what I like about it. So that is an awesome plus. If you were looking for a lot of room, get the XL version and not the regular one. Now, setup for this is a breeze. Not only is it easy, but it doesn't take long at all. In this video, it'll show you that I do it in like 20 minutes, but I was taking my time. I'm on vacation. I'm not gonna rush through setup. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna sit, as long as it takes me, that's how long it's gonna take me. I can cut this setup time probably down in 10 minutes. And that's just doing it by myself. Now if I have somebody with me, it'll go even quicker. But the setup and how easy it is to set up is just great. Having it just fold out like this, that easy and that quick, is definitely awesome. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And until next time, I'm out.